Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to Bex Square Gaming. It is time for more 7 Days to Die, and this is going to be the last of the server series for this version 1. We are waiting for the release. It's probably going to be in the next few days, or even the next few weeks. So we're not really going to do any more than this. We're going to stay with this. This is going to be the last one of this series, and then we will start a new one when the version 2 drops, or the Brewing Storm drops. But this is just going to be as much fun, so let's get going.
Bone knife.
What?
Oh, this is harvest meat from an animal, but I didn't read that you have to use a bone knife to do it.
Alright, okay, that's a bit weird, but alright.
Yeah, it is weird.
Really, a knife's a knife.
Knife's a knife, but it's a bone knife on it.
Yeah, just to be an asshole, it does.
Just to be an asshole. Make a bone.
You know, I found myself watching the other night. Nah, it's not something I often watch. Is documentaries around, and this is before you came up. Documentaries around like crime documentaries.
Yep.
Crime documentaries. I very rarely watch them. I think they're interesting, but I usually have read about a lot of them, so I don't tend to watch the documentaries as much. What I find interesting is that, because they all joke about women loving true crime documentaries, and I don't tend to do them that often. And it was just something I was thinking about the other day. I was like, do you think it's true that all women like true crime documentaries?
Say that again?
Do you think it's fair stereotype to say women like the crime documentaries?
I think it's fair. Yeah.
It's fair.
Research.
No comment!
I mean, what?
Well, because I loads of my friends do.
Yeah.
Like, loads and loads of my female friends all watch, like, it's like, oh, have you seen this one? And I'm like, I'll get around to it. I'm not saying I don't watch them. I'm normally going to pick something sci-fi or that before I watch a true crime documentary.
Fair enough.
And I was just like, and after we were listening to some, part of me was like, but I would never have thought to put that on myself.
Yep.
I don't object to it once it's on, but I would never have gone out of my way to kind of hunt something like that down. It made me wonder, like, is it true that a lot of women actually really like it? Because when I think of how many of my friends like them,
Yeah, I think it is. Hey.
I saw a really good thing the other day that said, I thought my partner was angelic until she was watching a true crime documentary and she started saying, well, it's his fault, he didn't use light to dissolve the body. He's like, I'm not quite sure I'm not now afraid of my partner. That's fair.
Very fair. Good.
Research. Like the women, after watching so many documentaries, are like, these serial killers were useless. They didn't know how to dispose of their bodies correctly. That's why they got caught. I don't remember what show it was that I watched. That basically, it was along those lines as what it said. And it said, most serial killers and criminals don't get caught because of the act that they do. Because they plan the act well. They get caught because they don't plan the cleanup.
Yeah.
And that's where they make the mistake. I wonder how true that is.
I don't know.
Sorry, my brain goes to some weird places sometimes.
That's alright.
Every guy watching is like, don't date the Bexes. Very dangerous.
Need coal. Have a coal mine.
I think we do have a coal mine, but I don't remember which one it is. I think it was one of the ones out on the corner. I think it's the one...
The one out here.
Is it not the one that Zarjan fell down? Out past the Yeah, out that direction, somewhere out that direction. There was a big open hole in them.
Yeah, I forgot about this one.
Sergeant decided to investigate it.
That's right, yeah. Remember now.
Because it's not like you can't see it or nothing.
Yeah. I'm gonna get stuck down this hole though.
I just left that randomly sitting out there. Right, is there anything specific we're needing?
Don't think so. I think I'm just getting some coal to make more ammo. But we have an awful lot of ammo.
Yeah.
Steel. I don't know how far you are on upgrading everything.
We're always gonna need steel. Steel. I mean, the whole outer layer can still be updated to steel. I mean, we've upgraded the stuff at the front, where they do a lot of the hitting, but obviously anything could be upgraded to steel, really. So
iron?
Iron could always be. Yeah, I could go do some iron mining. Down. The only thing with the steel doors, they take way too long to open.
Yeah, it's not to open, it's... Yeah, well, yeah, it is to open.
Open or
it's
close.
The closing bit.
So it feels like it takes forever. More repair kits, actually. Ah, someone's on the ball. There's already put in.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my dear. She takes good care of me, ladies and gentlemen. She does.
I'm gonna housekeeper. Thank you very much.
There was a huge part of this game for a while that you did stay at home and do all of that because you had problems with the game.
Yep.
And so you found it easier to stay back,
take care of everything,
and do all the whole housewifey bit.
Yep. Ow!
That was a long time ago now.
Yeah. I'm bad at mines. Rocks just fell on me.
Somebody not reinforce it properly.
Oh no, what's reinforcing? I don't do that. Sounds like a lot of planning and architecture.
That sounds like a Scotch Bex thing.
That sounds like a you thing, not a me thing.
Yeah.
Need you to reinforce this mine for sure.
Did a while back. You've obviously mined a load since then.
No, this is.
Oh, is that the closed one was
no
never...
reinforcement?
Yeah, I got you. I don't think I ever did that one, did I?
Nope.
I'm looking forward to dinner tonight.
Tasted Japanese food.
Probably my favorite cuisine, actually.
Like Japanese.
Followed by closely by Mexican when it doesn't kill me. Although I do quite like an Italian done well is very good.
Agreed.
Not just any Italian done well.
What's better, Japanese or tacos?
That's a very hard decision.
Oh, you demolished dinner last night, so.
I didn't demolish dinner last night, I inhaled it! It's like, American Bex's tacos. Okay, that sounded wrong.
Nope.
That sounded wrong.
Nope.
That sounded very wrong.
Yes,
I do apologize.
Yep. No.
That was not how I intended that to sound. I'll rephrase it. Tacos made by American Bex.
There you go.
There we go. That better?
That's better. My goodness.
Hey, I was being innocent. You took care of me. I don't know what I'm going to finish that sentence with.
Oh! Almost fell down that hole like Zardan did. Dumb.
After us seeing that he didn't just use his eyes.
Okay,
They're like, but I did. I didn't fall down it. I almost did.
Yes,
almost. There you go.
Different.
That was just so funny. It was just watching him. You know, it's not that he did it. It's that we actually saw him do it, which is what made it brilliant. Two of us just saw him just disappear over the edge of the hole and down on the bike. It's just beautiful.
The melee mod bundle crafting.
Challenge Survivor Long is complete. Ooh.
Oh, is that surviving for a certain amount of time?
Yep. Oh. Was surviving for 21 days straight.
Oh. Some of us are never going to get that.
But that's because you protect me, and that's why I'm only able to do it because of your protection.
Uh-huh.
You stand there and take the crap for me. So, you know, know that I'm a chicken and run away really easily.
Oh, yeah, you definitely don't do that.
It's weird though, isn't it? Because different games, different courages. Like I've said that before, like you know, like we said that like when we're playing the horror games, the scary games, I'm the one more willing to go do the
Phasmo stuff, yeah.
You know, when we're doing Phasmo, I'm the one more willing to go in and do the sort of stuff that may or potentially get us pushed.
Yep.
Whereas when we're playing these games, you're the one that sort of takes the front runner and
Yep.
as you said, it's a different type of courage, isn't it?
Yep. I don't have the spooky courage.
Yeah, I stand my ground better against the paranormal stuff than you do. Because I don't consider zombies paranormal.
Here.
What was that?
Radiators out here. Hi guys, what? Oh, they're screamers. Hey, how about you die and don't scream? Oh, nope, they screamed.
You need a hand, you right?
Big Bertha and I are okay so far.
I can hear you. Hear that off the distance.
On the distance, it's right outside the house.
Yeah, but I'm off at one of the mines.
Ah.
I'm off getting his iron. Trying to be useful.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, I'm not complaining. Anybody else? No? Do collectors?
I thought that was a nice addition to the game, the Dew Collectors.
I agree.
Nine at times as Horde.
Yeah.
So easy to just get distracted with what you're doing and before you know it 3 hours have passed and you're like, oops.
We're ready.
Hopefully. I mean, to be honest, we've already had Demolishers, so think they're currently the hardest thing in the game, isn't it? Well, but what we've not had is a radiated Demolishers yet.
Bike out here. On in the mine for the rest of the time. More iron.
Yeah, I've mined so far just shy of 3 stacks of iron.
Okay.
What's 17,000 iron on me.
17.
Well, it's 6,000 a stack, innit?
Fair enough. You in the other mine?
I'm in the mine out towards the trader. Yeah, so the one polar opposite from where you are, yeah. The mine that's fully shored up and looks really good.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Why haven't you been taking care of this mine?
This is not my mine. Sorry, my bad. Do I want to come over and take a look at it, or am I going to have heart palpitations if I do?
This one I'm in you might be okay with. I don't recommend going in Zarjan's one.
Sergeant got miners or just a giant hole?
No, that's the whole. It's just Zarjan's could fall down it.
There.
Also, you probably don't want.
I did reinforce one of them a little bit, but I don't remember which one.
This one. The one that's got the actual proper doors on it.
Right, okay.
Done a bit here. Also, I've been in here quite a lot, so.
Here.
Ding.
Rats.
Mining's good for that.
It is.
Woo! Everything's fine. About it. Good still.
In here and done a bit in here as well, because there's parts that haven't been in the iron mine. There's a few bits that have been dug out but not reinforced.
Yeah, prove it.
Uh-huh.
Boys.
It was the boys. Okay. Fair. They like to dig in the mines.
Yeah.
Leave spaces and not reinforce properly, and never shut doors either.
Yeah.
Yep. It's always
right.
the boys.
That sounds accurate.
Get hold of undying and that and tell them they need to stop it.
Yep. Tell the boys to knock it off.
Yep. We're on to you.
Yep.
Mess you're leaving all over our server. Can't take him anywhere.
Nope.
That's not true. There was an attempt to reinforce, but it was done at the wrong distances.
That's why I don't do it.
Alright, I'm just that's fine. I got it.
My brain does not do. My brain does medicine, it doesn't do engineering.
My brain doesn't do engineering, it does repeat patterns, but yeah.
Oh. Close enough.
Yeah. Patterns and recognition of data flow. Yep, that's it. There. A bit sippy.
Done making a mess of this mine.
I'm done making a space big enough that Scotch Bex is gonna have heart failure over when she sees.
Yeah, I don't recommend going down there.
Noted.
Yeah. Nothing's collapsing.
You not say something about something collapsing on you earlier?
No! That wouldn't be something I said.
No? Okay.
No.
I'm exaggerating?
Yeah, making stuff up.
Okay.
Why are you lying?
Okay. Understood? Such a nice example of when it is nice and the ore's nicely spread. Get a nice big open mine. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red light!
Right, lad?
I'm at the mine. Red
Ah,
light!
right, light indeed.
She's really pestering me.
After Horde night.
Thing is, she can't possibly be hungry.
No. Just knows what time it is.
Yeah, she does. Going based on time rather than dumping all the iron I just mined was a shit ton.
Fine.
Yes, I believe the terminology of shit ton is a measurement. It's slightly bigger than a crap ton.
Only slightly.
Or a fuck ton. I think a fuck ton is more.
Potentially. Little dog. Yep.
That was a lag spike.
Zombies.
No, I think it's the evening kicking in because there was a lightning strike right after.
Ah, that'll do it.
Hmm. Grab some medical stuff just in case.
Iron stuff. Put medical stuff on my drone. I have. If you need anything medical-wise, it'll all be on the drone.
More ammo. Oh yes, I usually pick up a handgun, don't I, that I put AP on so that if a demo comes I can switch. Right. I think we're getting there. I'm feeling kind of confident. I'm feeling...
Yeah,
you know.
until the Demolishers get in and blow everything up, but you know.
Oh yeah, but that, I mean, I'll be confident right up to that moment. You know.
But pace is tired.
I'll be confident to the moment they hump us.
Yeah, you know. Craft some of those and what is that? But it's a ice cream man.
It's an ice cream man.
Ice cream man.
The ice cream van does still come down around here on occasion. Usually a Sunday though.
The holiday weekend. True.
With tomorrow being Easter Sunday, they're not likely to because people will be stuffing their faces with eggs, so less likely to get sales.
Yep.
Wonder how many Cabra cream eggs they sell like on days like today when people are panicking.
Oh yeah.
And they're just like, just get some cream eggs.
Sure.
I've got the hatches and the hatches up and the doors open. Well, I've got the outer hatches up, not the inner hatches up.
Yeah. Almost time. Are all of the machines have petrol in?
I'll check them as I go, but they should have mostly be full because it doesn't actually take that much to run them. And we don't have them on when we're not on Horde, so... Switching all the generators on. Not switching the traps on, just switching the generator.
Yep. Sure.
Yeah, they're all like 950 out of 1,000, so...
Okay. You've got food and water?
Our dump box doesn't say dump box, it says boys dump box because they're the ones that need it, not us.
But there's a reason.
And their excuse, we don't know where anything goes, despite the fact that everything is f***ing labelled.
Yep. They just don't want to go around and do it.
Ooh. Flag spike.
Got plenty of repair kits.
Yeah, I'm going to quickly repair things up. That's a good call.
They're in the parts box.
I've got 9 on me, so I should be okay.
Over 25 in the box now.
Oh. Apparently I'm wet. You are wet.
Okay.
Well.
Thanks for letting me know.
Apparently the computer knows something I don't.
Right, bring on Horde Night. Oh.
What side do we think they're coming from first?
East.
East. It's usually been east, hasn't it? Although last time it was north, and that's why north took such a spanking.
Yep, I think it'll be east.
Maybe east this time. There.
Mm-hmm.
Your box of shotty shells is ready on the.
Oh, okay, they can stay there. There's a bunch down here.
Whoa.
Yep, put a bunch in there.
In the door.
But we don't want.
I'm gonna say north. You're saying east.
Yep.
Okay. Up and coming. 3,
Yeah.
2,
1.
1.
Go.
Go.
Time.
Not
It's
the time, Jessie. It is the time, but it's not the time for Jessie.
Yeah.
Ooh, something's spotted me already.
And they're coming from the east.
Nope, they're coming in from the northeast, so we're both right.
Nope. East.
No, I saw them running in from the north. They're at me as well. Nope. Maybe I should turn the
Yeah, I turned the blades on.
the blades on. It might help. Question is, are they coming properly to the doors this time?
They are.
Good. So we did the estimation on the reinforcement is correct. It was an easier route for them. That's why we went that way.
Oh, something's spitting again.
A lot of birds out there. I think the majority of them are coming from the east. I'll be fair. I'll agree with you on that.
Oh, that's a. Oh.
What's up?
That's what a berserker.
Berserker
Or whatever the demolition.
Oh, I've got Demolisher as well.
Okay, he's down.
Mine's isn't. Mine's has gone boom. Not
Okay.
good. He's taken out 2 of my blades.
I've got another. Changing to fighting ammo.
That's Demolishers before midnight. This is going to be very interesting.
Okay, that Demolisher's down.
Oh, the bird's in. How the hell did the bird get in?
Oh.
Because it's knocked a hole in the ceiling.
Okay. Good deal. They're right over there.
Yeah.
Owie, I got spat on.
Well, it depends on what they spat on you with.
Nothing nice.
I imagine not, no. Another bird. Fucking birds are pissing me off. I need to replace that, but I don't have that. Replace that lot.
I got a blade, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, the Demolisher took out 2 blades, yeah. I'll replace it. Careful, there's birds about to come through there. Fixed it, reinforced it, we're fine. That's back in plate. Okay.
Coming from the east.
Whole load of birds up there. Well, this has certainly been an interesting one so far.
Yep. Not seeing any more Demolishers.
Oh, her head's stuck between the steel door and the wall, and she's rotating.
Saying that, there's a Demolisher. Okay, let's get AP ammo out.
Right. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll in the hand.
He's down.
There he is. Okay.
Look for you.
That was a lot of crotch shots. I'm so sorry, my dude. Coming enemies prepare for conflict. That's yep. Well spotted. Congratulations.
You don't say. Still doing well over there?
Yeah, it's more birds again. Oh, birds. We're getting a lot of shit this time round. That is an odd one, and we've said a million times the odd ones are the worst. And Horde 49 is the max, or it used to be the max level of zombies as well, so...
That's an incoming, dude.
Over.
He out.
Fine.
He's dead.
You definitely don't have a problem dealing with those guys.
Ow,
So.
ow, ow. I got spat on.
Whoa! Oh, that door's taking a hammer in. Let's go grab some steel and do there. Just in case I get another demolisher. Let me know if you need me to do any repairs over at your end as well.
Okay, oop, they're all on the south side now.
Closing that door. Down.
We're beating up the end of the ramp.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. Gonna break them up a little bit there. Yeah, the end of that ramp, there's obviously something weak at that end point.
Might be. Got the birds again. Oh, sounds like they're now at the... Yep, they're now also at the west door.
Okay.
At least one at the west door. I don't know if there's any other doors. Oh, someone down there.
Oh, they're coming down the corridor a bit. That's good.
Love the fact that you can reach through the blade traps and pick up the loot.
Yep.
That's not at all.
Not at all dangerous.
Nope. I'm doing a little bit of repair on your side. Where are you guys going?
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
The way we were so silent, we were so focused on this.
They're running down the sides.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's less reinforcement on this particular side or something?
And we need to look into the south side. What's going on there?
certainly been an interesting one.
Yeah, it has.
In terms of the AI pathing and the behaviour. I mean, the fact that we got all the Demolishers before we even hit midnight.
Yep.
And yet we don't seem to have had many since midnight.
Yeah, if we had the one.
My senses have picked up something.
Blue bag is stuck with a blade trap, that's hilarious.
Oh, he jumped right through the gaps.
Nice. Must be a glitch. Otherwise they'd all be doing it. What coming from the west now?
West side.
We haven't seen the big booger eyes.
Oh yeah.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You loving your shotty?
I love this. It seems to only be the south side that they were beating up on the end of.
We'll do a run round, make sure nothing's standing at any of the other doors. No weapon prepared. Don't help. Okay. Majority of them all seem to be here now.
Last wave.
One of the last waves, yeah. Oh, I've got a level from that. It's just only one level for a whole horde. It's not a lot.
Not a lot.
That's the kind of that's the level we've reached now, isn't it? Really. Sounds like there's like more like spiders and stuff. I'm not seeing them.
Probably at the very end of that south side.
They might be. They might be stuck there. Definitely hear more birds. Cool. Checking they've not weirdly made it inside, but no, they haven't. You know, it's not like somehow they made it inside and they're hitting on the other side of the doors, if you know what I mean. I could 100% hear a spider, but I can't see it. Here it is.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for
day is almost done. I can definitely hear shit, but I'm definitely not seeing shit.
Come on, guys. Come on through. This way to the slaughter.
This way to say this way to your death.
There's so many loot bags here that they're just like constantly picking them up and tumbling them.
I think some of them have glitched through the ground because a couple of them have been. I've noticed them half in the ground, and I'm like, I think quite a few of them have glitched down this time.
Master, we are not alone.
We have had the update to try prep for the next versions. What is possible that's caused a few glitches.
Right, it's daytime.
Oh, I'm out of bullets.
Oh, nice.
That doesn't happen very often. Not anymore. Still a bird out there. Can't seem to frickin' hit. I'm gonna step out. I'm just gonna take my chances. Go. Can't seem to hit that fucking bird.
Really?
Yeah, there's two birds out here and I can't seem to hit either of them.
Okay.
Got one of them.
Everything.
No, there's still a bird up. I can't seem for the love of God to hit. Got it, got it. That was madness. Let's turn all the blades off.
At the outside for stuff.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Oh, was it tight? Nope, that's a guy. Dead. Oh, he just glitched through the world. Nice. Just die. Oh. Okay. That's everything.
Ag.
5.
Dead. And I don't think, I mean, even with one demolisher that did go off, not even... I think, you know, we survived fairly comfortably,
Yeah.
I'd say.
My gun is good against the demolishers now, so that's good.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a couple tool digest books in there for you.
Perfect.
Sort.
Hmm. Okay, I've been round the outside. I think I've gotten all the loot.
You looked a bit closer in because some of them were dying in the spikes.
Yeah, well, there's no obvious ones.
Okay.
So
Enough.
bit of repair work to do on the north side again.
Okay.
But we know that's always going to be the case. But it's not like we don't have millions of blade traps, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Lots of blade traps. 'Tis not an issue.
That was just enough to finish my tools, so I can now make mechanical tools quality 6. So I can now
Wonderful.
make us top end augers and stuff like that.
Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, the drone used up all of the stuff to repair for us, apparently.
Nice.
It's out of stuff for Heavies. It's like, here, take all of this. Oh, we
I
got a
can't believe
window
I blew
broken
through
up
all
here.
of that ammo. I really can't. What was that?
Kill the deer. Window. Lost it, though.
Putting the wrong thing in the wrong box.
Yeah.
Just can't seem to click the right thing. Brain's just like, nope.
Sorry, dear.
You'll learn to run faster, dear.
Drink. On it. Here for a bit.
Yes, I think that's the idea. I'm just... I know you used your parts to build. Have we found that many more shotguns since then? Because there's now 51 shotgun parts in the shotgun box.
Did I make it in the small stack?
Yeah, I think there was a small stack at the top. It wasn't stacked with the rest of the shotgun parts.
Gotcha.
I'm like...
And with that, folks, it's time for us to go.
Yes, let's leave this here.
Terminating operations. System failure.
Love me so much, remember?
And with the end of Horde, guys, we are going to leave this here. So if you have enjoyed yourself, as always, give us a like. If you're new to the channel, take a look at some of our other stuff. And if you're interested, give us a subscribe. We will pick 7 Days to Die back up. We're not abandoning it. We're just waiting for the drop of the Brewing Storm. And then we're going to start a new series again going forward. And we will leave that there. So we will see you next time all. Enjoy.